Ama, kadagiti imam, iyawat ko tay spiritu. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. And Jesus died. Kaya pag-usapan naman natin ngayon ang tungkol sa kamatayan. Pinag-usapan na natin ito ng six last word. So gamitin natin ang sa mga ibang ang ideas ni Ernest Becker sa kanyang winner bestseller na libro The Denial of Death. So there is inevitability of death. Lahat po tayo ay mamamatay. Sino ba naman sa atin dito ang hindi mamamatay? And we humans can imagine a reality, a world without himself in it. Nang before 1980, wala pa ako. At nung mamatay ako, ano kayang mundo na wala ako? Kaya sabi ni Ernest Becker, we have two selves. The first self is the physical self, the one that eats, the one that sleeps. And the second self is our identity or how we see ourselves. The physical self will die. Itong physical self ko will die. Tatanda rin ito. We're afraid. Sino bang hindi makakaroon ng feelings of death as something human? To compensate this fear of death is we construct a conceptual self, that is the second self, that will live forever. Our influence will last beyond our physical self that will be remembered. Ang tawag rito ay immortality projects. We want to be immortal. Even though the physical self will die, we want that our second self, our conceptual self, will live forever. Itong immortality projects that allow our conceptual self to live on the way past the point of our physical death. Kahit namatay na si Father Jess, no? Ito naalala pa rin nila yung conceptual self ko. All the meaning in our life is shaped by this innate desire to never truly die. Immortality projects is the problem, not the solution. If mortality project fails, anxiety, trauma, shame, social ridicule, and mental illness will come. Immortality project are our values. They are the barometers of meaning and worth in our life. Immortality projects is the problem, not the solution, sabi ni Ernest Becker. We need to question the conceptual self that we do. No? Para ba yung si Father Jess, ano yung gusto niyang isipin ng tao pag patay na siya? Halimbawa, paglilipat na ako ng parokya, ano yung gusto kong naaalala ng tao sa akin? Kailangan natin tanungin yung mga hinuhubog nating mga conceptual self. Be comfortable with the reality of our own death. This is the bitter antidote. No? Ito, halimbawa, pag may diabetes ka, no? Ano ang antidote? Ampalaya, something that is bitter, and good medicines are bitter daw. No? So the antidote for death, our fear of death, is to be comfortable with the reality of our own death. No? Just embrace it, accept it, that we will die. To be comfortable at our own death, we can remove our anxiety and too much ambition. Mamamatay ka balang araw, bakit ang hinuhubog mong conceptual self ay hindi mo pa magawa at yan ang ngayon ang nagkokos sa'yo ng anxiety. No, tulad ng nanay ko, meron siyang conceptual self na gusto niyang paaralin ang mga apo niya, pero nagkaroon siya ng cancer. Isa rin to sa kanyang mga pagsisisi or mga kalabarabang mga frustrations in life. That's why I told her, no, huwag ka nang mag-alala. Kaming may iwan, we will do our best. No? Gawin man yung mga gusto mong magawa sa buhay. Sickness may come, no, death may come, tragedies may come. Kaya let us be careful with the legacies that we are building and that want to leave behind. We can choose our values more freely if we embrace our possibility of death anytime, anywhere, and anyhow, unrestrained by illogical quest for immortality and freed from the dangerous dogmatic views. So dapat, kasi mamatay tayo anytime, choose values that are simple, immediate, and controllable. Dapat hindi ito mga external things. Dapat yung mga values natin ay mga something internal. No? For example, no, ito mga values na internal na sinasuggest ko na pwede nating i-work out. These are simple, immediate, and controllable. Honesty, innovation, vulnerability, standing up for oneself, standing up for others, self-respect, curiosity, charity, humility, and creativity. So Jesus said, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. And he died. He died. So we have also, no, isipin natin ang ating kamatayan. No? And may these reflections help us to embrace, to be comfortable with our death. Thank you very much for giving me this chance to help you meditate on the 7 last words of our Lord Jesus Christ.